So what time do you wake up?
I usually wake up at 4. I wake up and have a shower, and then I pray. I'm Vanessa Rosars, but I'm often called Van, and I come from the Philippines. I joined the fcJ congregation in 2000. We have different ministries at the moment. So first is I'm serving in the local fcJ community. Also, I'm working in our fcJ center as social worker.
My name is Paola. I'm an fcJ sister. I've been in fcJ since 1963. I come from an Italian family, but I was raised in London, and I've been living here in the Philippines since 2004.
What do you like about being in the Philippines?
I love the people. They're so warm and friendly. They make you feel at home immediately. And I admire their resilience, especially the people I work with, who are mostly people who struggle economically. Well, they have such a joyful spirit, so it's very encouraging to work with people like that. My ministry is to coordinate the fcJ Centre in Bagong Silangan, which is quite close to the Payatas campsite. It takes an hour to get there by jeepney and tricycle. The centre offers a variety of programs to the people living there. We provide medical services. We also have educational programs, including computer, TESDA, ALS. We have income generating projects of all kinds. We deal with housing renovations and toilet construction, and also, because of it being an area prone to disasters, disaster risk reduction management. We have youth groups and also groups for seniors. Saturday is one of the busiest days. I teach the women to bake so that they can generate some income. Today Frida has brought her children along to help. Super baker si Frida. Wala konting problema sa math. After that, it's time for the tutorial with the elementary and high school scholars. So I get involved a little bit with them. Sometimes I speak to them individually if there's need for that.
In that morning that we filmed, you were talking to some of the children. What were you saying?
Well, I record their grades because they have 4 gradings in the years, and so far they've had 3 gradings. So I record them on the computer, and I like them to look at their grades so that they can see if they've improved or not. If they've improved, of course I congratulate them, and if they haven't, well, I encourage them. They're doing their best, most of them. The mothers of those children come once a month and I meet with them, so if there are any problems with their child, we can talk about it privately and see in what way we can help them.
Around lunchtime, the noise level suddenly went up. So what was that? Can you tell us what that was about?
They were so excited because last Saturday was the 14th anniversary of our youth group, which is called Kabasi. And these children were going to go to our other centre in Area 5, which for them was quite a journey, bicycle. And they were going to have an afternoon of dancing and presenting their items to one another, and then of course some snacks. So really excited, yes. They love that kind of thing.
So, Kabasi stands for Kabataan ng Bagong Silangan. It means youth of Bagong Silangan. And it's a group of youth. We meet every Saturday. And it's a place for young people to be together. And they have different activities such as leadership training, fun. They love music. In that morning, I helped in the preparation for the program in the afternoon. So I was with the youth on Area 5. So we did the decoration and um, prepare everything like sound system. My joy in working with young people is being with them gives me life because they're full of life, the energy, seeing them growing to be confident in themselves. They develop their talents, and also the joy of seeing them together with other young people.
So how did the event go?
It was great fun. It was great fun. Simple pleasures. They just come together, they dance, chat, enjoy some nice food. I think what gives me joy is working with people. I just love the fact that people are so trusting. They share their story with you. So many times in our work we listen to such moving stories. People's bravery in the midst of struggles to make the best they can for themselves and their families. Over the years I've met so many people, such a privilege really, so very inspiring. There's such goodness in people. Sometimes we look at the news and see all the disasters and negativity. But in my experience, most people are living lives of goodness. They do the very best they can, even in very difficult situations. And you can see God's work in them. You can see God at work powerfully in them, really.
After leaving that day at the center, I went to Mass.
Do you go to Mass every day?
Yes, I do. Going to Mass every day is nourishment for me. I meet God in the Eucharist, and the grace that I receive, I can share with others. From my experience, I know that God gives me the grace that I need to live every day, whatever the challenges. I believe that God will give each one of us the grace to live whatever God calls us to each day.